other cemeteries just like this, occasions just like this. And it's found in the book of Psalms chapter 23 in the writings of the psalmist David. Most of us could probably quote this verse by verse, word by word. But David wrote in that scripture, he said, "The Lord is my shepherd, and I shall not want. He maketh me to lie down in green pastures. He leadeth me beside the still waters. He restoreth my soul. He leadeth me in the paths of righteousness for his name's sake. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for thou art with me. Thy rod and thy staff, they comfort me. Thou preparest a table before me in the presence of mine enemies. Thou anointest my head with oil, and my cup runneth over. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever." For just a brief few moments of time, I would like to go back to that fourth verse in that chapter I just read to you, where David said, "Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for thou art with me." There's three things that I find very interesting and very comforting to me personally from just those few words that David wrote in Psalms chapter 23. And it has to do with God's presence in our lives. No doubt we know what it is to enjoy wonderful mountaintop experiences in our life, and joyous times and happy times and wonderful times where there's excitement and where we're gathered together with family and enjoying good times and good experiences with one another. But also, there's times in our life where there's sadness, where there's heartache, where there's sorrow, where there's grief, especially when the Lord calls a loved one home. We feel that pain of separation, that person is no longer with us, that we can no longer pick up the telephone and give them a call, or expect to see them maybe for Sunday dinner, or expect to see them around the table during the holidays. That pain and that separation is there. But what I want to leave with you today is, regardless of the circumstances of life, God is with us. His presence is with us. One of the names that was given to Jesus Christ was that of Emmanuel, which that word interpreted means God is with us. Throughout the joys of our life, and the trouble, the pain, the suffering, the triumphs, and the tragedies, God is there. Psalms 46:1, David said, "God is our refuge and our strength. He's a very present help in the time of trouble."